belong to somebody else. And that's on me, ride around town in the SRT.
What's going on, YouTube? Today we're gonna do a real short and sweet video, for real. 5 things that I hate about my Jeep SRT. Sorry it took so long for this video to come out. I really had to drive it, look into the vehicle. You know, after 2 months of owning it, things that just irk my nerves. We can start with number 1, and I guess number 1 is really on me, and this is a given, but the gas mileage on this thing sucks. And when I say it sucks, it's trash. I think I'm averaging like 12.1 miles a gallon, and that's on me chilling. I chill 99% of the time in this vehicle. Right now, I might, be on E. Let's just check. Run that. Let's see. Look at that. It's always horrible. Horrible. And then it's like 15% of gas. It lasts, maybe a day or two. And it's not depending on how I'm driving, because I drive pretty chill, and still this vehicle is a pain in the butt when it comes to gas. Let's name something else here. So number 2, as you may have just seen, the check engine light. I've had some things go wrong with this vehicle already. I'm not saying that it's a bad car that I bought, because I bought a pretty good car. I bought a pretty unique vehicle. Maintenance is maintenance, but whatever you do to this vehicle, it's kind of expensive. And a little of these things, it's like not preventative maintenance, it's just Dodge sucks when it comes to it. I had to replace oil change sensor. Oil pressure sensor, I'm sorry. That should have never, come on, man. Oil pressure sensor, the part's like $50. The dealership wanted to charge me like $400 just to put it in. Ended up finding a good friend of mine to change it for $50 for me, which he did not have to do. But if not, I would have been out of pocket $450. I also already had to go ahead, and this front wheel, driver's side wheel, had to replace a CV axle wheel bearing hub. That cost me like $600. So maintenance is most definitely a killer. Number 3, let's go outside the vehicle for this. The paint and everything looks very good, but the wheels, these things get so dirty so fast because of the brakes. So I gotta, put some ceramic pads on there or whatnot, but that's horrible. This is like after a day or 2 of washing the vehicle. And also number 3, we'll put it in here. I don't know what they did with this front grill area. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I like what they did when they converted it over to the newer years. But it doesn't look too bad. It looks kind of aggressive. That's up to perspective. But most people tend to recognize what it is off bat. But those wheels tend to stay really dirty on that front. But besides that, everything with the body lines is okay. But I'm gonna stop complimenting it, because this is why do I hate my vehicle. So I think we've just named 3 things. We're gonna go to number 4. Open up the door again. Very nice that we have carbon fiber here, right? It's coming off. It's coming off over there. It's not coming off on there yet. It's off, completely off on this door. Completely gone. I think one of my sisters knocked it off or something, but we're gonna charge it to the game. I am very upset at that, but we're gonna charge that one to the game. As long with the carbon fiber coming off, you have this that was happening with the years. That was an issue with the year of my vehicle. the carbon fiber issue hasn't stopped. It's still going on right now in the newer Trackhawks and everything like that. Why, I do not know. It's a simple fix for them, just, you know, a little bit more in the workmanship area. The body lines off in the vehicle. It's a lot of appearance things that's going on, you know, as far as that. So that was number 4. Number 5, I don't know if we can get to 5, but all the performance is there. Everything else is really there for me with this vehicle. If I say I can change one thing with it, I really would not know. I guess one thing that I would change, or another thing that I hate, is how kind of, you know, this is different from the baseline models, and it does differentiate from the baseline models, but only people that really know cars, I believe, would know the difference between this and a regular Jeep, you know, Altitude or Jeep Grand Cherokee riding around. Only car guys or car people, car women, you know, would know this. But, and we are back, but you know, only car people would know this, because, you know, the body lines are a tad bit different, but, you know, the front ends essentially kind of look the same. There's similarities. Let me see if I can get a video with y'all. The hood is different, you know, it looks a tad bit more aggressive, at least to me, you know, but, you know, to everybody else, they wouldn't know the difference between this and a regular Jeep, you know, unless you're just into cars. You wouldn't know. Just give you a little walk around so you can see what I'm talking about. You know, it has its areas that it most definitely looks aggressive in. You know, you have a small badging there, and, you know, SRT there, and of course, you know, I had to plaster that. But, you know, a lot of people come up to me and, you know, they think it's a Trackhawk. A lot of people come to me and think it's a Trackhawk. You know, I have to tell them, no, it's just the model right below that, which is not really well known, the Jeep SRT. A lot of people are like, whoa, they got a Jeep SRT, you know, but that's my pet peeve. They could have did a little bit better, differentiating the models and, you know, really making this thing stand out, because, you know, you pay your money's difference for sure. You really pay your money's difference for sure in getting these vehicles. And for them to look very similar to, you know, a baseline model, it's kind of frustrating as well. But, you know, that's why we get cars. We get them to mod them. We get them to change them up. We get them to make them look more how we feel. You know, that's how you really express your personality. But that, I guess the 5th thing is the biggest thing to me. But we're going to have some major plans for this. Thank you for tuning in to the channel. Sorry for the wait. We got more content coming. We're going to try to do at least one video drop every week. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Take it easy. Jay out.